Out there in YouTube land, it's Briscoe Jones coming at you with another video. It's been a little while since I've had a chance to put one on here, so I thought I'd take this time this evening to share a kit I've got started and a few more kits I've got to add to the collection. And I got a couple items for trade there, see if anybody's interested. Well, I'll get right into it. First, let's start with what I'm building. Starting this little Dodge L700 box trailer. Pretty neat. It's got 3 pallets with boxes that stack up on them, and inside the boxes have got little boxes of this kit. So that's actually a pretty good little accessory. Looks good. But now this little dude, this thing has fought me every step of the way. I've had to modify everything. It's been a killer to keep straight, keep the frame lined up and everything. And I mean, nothing has come easy on this little dude at all. Which it's all good, it's all fun, but you know, this one can get under your skin just a little bit. But I'll keep hammering on it, and maybe we'll get it cranked out here in the next month or so and get it finished. And with that, we'll get right into the kits that I've got. Let me set all this down and get it out of the way here. Sorry about that, guys. I've got start off with the Dirty Donnie Fantasy Van and the 76 AMC Gremlin. Ended up got a couple each of these kits. My local hobby shop guy down here, Jim, he was afraid he wasn't going to be able to get any of them because there's so many on the internet that there were so few to give out to these local hobby shops and whatnot, the way he told me. So he wasn't going to be able to get them. So I got on eBay and I purchased one of each after Dr. Cranky's review on them. I liked how they looked, and Doc's done some killer builds with both of them with the Zombie Hunter, Toothless Zombie Hunter. And when I went in, a week after I bought these on eBay, they came, and I walked in the hobby shop, and he pulled these other two out from under the counter. He had them saved for me so I'd get them. So I thought, well, anybody that good enough to do that for you, I went ahead and bought them. He's good about that. Any kits come out, he'll save for me if they're hard to get. He saved. He had this one put back for me. I went and got it last week. I had realized I didn't have the Roscoe Coltrane police car from the Dukes of Hazzard, and I really wasn't excited about this kit because it's a '78 Monaco that is on the box front in the box art. But actually inside of the box is actually the rounded rear bumper and trunk and fenders and stuff. And it's less the square type. It's more rounded like he actually drove in the show. So if I'd have known that, I'd have got this kit a long time ago. And I might actually go get another one to build as a different police car. It came, I think T.J. Hooker had one like this in there, and on the Joker Goon car from the first Batman used this car. Get it back in the box, yeah. And so that's actually a pretty good kit. Went down, I got 2 of these Myers-Manx dune buggies from a hobby shop. I was hoping to get one of the little red ones, the Cat Kid or whatever it's called, the red one. But wasn't so lucky. Both of them were white, so I traded one off to a different kit. And a buddy of mine, he's going to build it, and I'm going to put this one together. I seen on Dr. Cranky the other day had actually gotten the kit. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Dr. Cranky, he deserves good breaks like that. He's done a lot for this hobby. And I wound up with the Street Burner 57 Chevy. I have the 55 that they released at the same time they did this one, the Pro Sportsman. And let's see what else. All right, and also the 55 Chevy Street Machine. This is the original 1975. I've got it on eBay, and it was shrink wrapped and original, all the parts inside. And yeah, I opened it up. I thought about collecting it, but I'm going to go ahead and build it anyway. So, and man, you can really tell a difference. You go back and look at these old kits, how they were machined and molded, more lines than you can imagine. The newer kits and new toolings and things, you can really tell a difference. And I finally wound up, I've got my school bus that I've been after. It's the 02 release of it. And the grill is a little different stuff than the original, but still, in all, it's a really nice kit. And I've got the 77 GMC Wrecker. That's a nice little kit. I mainly got it for the Wrecker bed on there. But then, if you guys haven't checked this guy's work out, you got to go to Eddie Block 103 and check out his work. He built one of these, and I mean, it's Hollywood all the way. It is fabulous looking truck. He's done a fantastic job. And all of his kits, I mean, one kit he even had the working windshield wipers on there. So if you haven't had a chance, go subscribe to Eddie Block 103. This guy, he does some killer work, man. And let's see what else I've got to share. Oh, okay. I've got the Diamond Rio came in yesterday. It's the AMT And I haven't opened this yet. I might open it up in the next video and do an inbox review on it. And I was thinking about when I do a review on this one, I'm an old southern rocker from way back, and an old blues man and stuff. We played music all my life from the time I was a little kid up, and I've been watching Slinky Zippa, Jeff from Australia there on the YouTube, and he plays his guitar and sings and does a fantastic job with his music and his builds. So he's about got me inspired to get out and try my old Stratocaster and see if this thing actually going to work, or see if I'm actually able to make it work again. But that's pretty much on the kits that I've got new. I've got some stuff here that I'd like to trade on if anybody wants it or anything like that, and you got something you want to trade, let me know. I've got a 05 Chrysler 300. The kit is complete. I think all the parts are still on the sprues and everything. I don't believe I still have the paint. I don't think the paint and the brushes and the glue is actually in the kit. I think I've took those out and used them or gave them to my nephew or something to build his kits with. But if you got a kit and you're interested in trading with me on this, shoot me a message. Let me know. We'll see what we can do, because I don't have any intentions of building this thing. It's not really, I don't know, it's not really my style of vehicle, but it's a good kit. And also I have got the 05 Cadillac Escalade, and once again everything's in there with the exception of the paint and the glues, but it's all complete. Everything's perfect inside. I believe everything's probably still even in the bags. It is, the body and everything just like on both kits. Got all the parts and nothing's missing that I'm aware of. This one's got extra tires and all that. You can build a couple different ways. So if you're interested in this Escalade kit, and you got something you want to trade, hit me up. If you're interested in the Chrysler 300C, let me know, and we'll work something out. I'd trade even to whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. You pay shipping to me, and I'll pay the shipping back out mine to you, or however you want to do it. This is some parts from a Donks kit. It is from this kit here. I'm not wanting to sell this kit or anything, but I'm going to build it as the just the regular height car, you know, the SS. But if you need some Donk parts, I believe everything is there. I've got the tires and the backing plates, all this, the rims. I think, yeah, it's even got the suspension and all that. Just these parts. If you're interested, you got some parts to trade or anything like that, let me know. We'll work something out. And guys, I've saved the best thing I bought lately for last, and that'd be Dr. Cranky's Rats, Rods, and Rust. If you haven't had a chance to get this book yet, I recommend getting it. This thing, Doc has went all out in this book. He's got a lot of good eye candy in there. He's got a lot of helpful tips on how to set up your room for your hobbies, how to make, you know, how it helps you to build easier, everything more reachable, how to set your shop up, how to set up everything. I mean, as far as your airbrush goes, he's got a lot of good pictures from other model builders and everything. Lots and lots of eye candy, and a lot of time has been put into this book. So if you haven't had a chance to get one, I recommend you go out and get it, because he's really done a great job on it. And that is just about it. Yeah, I believe that's going to do it for old Briscoe this time. I think I've got everything in there. Like I say, next time I'll do a review on the Diamond Reel AMT road truck kit, and might even do a little string bending a little bit there and just try it. If I can get my nerve up, I might go ahead and do that. But everybody, I appreciate all the subscriptions, appreciate the friend invites. Like I say, this Eddie Block 103. If you guys got to check him out, because he does some fantastic work. Everybody's probably already subscribed to him, but anybody out there, my subscriber, does not, I'd recommend it highly, because he does some great work. Everybody, until next time, Mr. Briscoe Jones, and we'll see y'all down the road.